Alright guys, so help me out here. I'm going to show you two clips here and you tell me if you like the first version or you like the second version. Let's go ahead and roll the first clip, the first version. Alright, I know. Not too exciting, right? Now let's roll that clip again. Let's throw in some music in there. Let's see what you think of that. Alright, now I got a second clip for you to take a look at. Here is clip number 2. Go ahead and roll that clip, and I want to know what you think. Leave a comment below. What do you think? Roll that clip. Alright, again, you're like, yeah, so what? Alright, whoop-de-doo, right? Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and add in some sound effects along with some music, and we're gonna see how that sounds. Does it change the feeling of the clip or anything? I don't know. Roll that clip, and definitely leave a comment below. What do you think about this one? So if you're like me, you found that the second version of both of those clips is way better than the first. Why? Because we've got music and we've got sound effects in there, right? Music and sound effects makes a huge difference when it comes to your videos. It helps the viewer connect with your video more. If you've got music, it can help set the tone and the feeling for your particular clip and what's going on, or your movie, or whatever it might be. And those sound effects, they're like the icing on the cake. Once you get them in there, it just helps bring the viewer into your video a little bit more. It just makes it a little bit more real. Well, today we've got an awesome service we're going to be talking about, and it is called AUDIIO, AUDIIO, and it's an online service where you can get music as well as sound effects, and they've got tons of great stuff, and these can really make a difference in your videos. So I just want to take a few minutes here and show you their website, what they have to offer, and if it's something you're interested in, maybe it's something that you can use for your videos. So how does this service work? You basically pay a yearly fee or a one-time fee, depending on how you want to do it, and then you have access to their entire catalog and library of both music and sound effects. So you've got 3 different packages that you can get here for this service. The first one being, you can get lifetime music. So you pay $299 one-time fee, and then for life, you have access to all of their music. The second package you could do is called a lifetime sound effects package, and that's gonna be $199 one-time fee, and then you have access to their entire sound effects library for lifetime. And the newest package that they put together is called AUDIIO Pro. Now, AUDIIO Pro is going to be a yearly fee. It's going to be $199, and that's going to give you access to all of their music library as well as all of their sound effects library. But for that one, you will pay a yearly fee of $199. So just wanted to give you guys that information up front, and also wanted to be transparent with you guys, let you know that AUDIIO did reach out to me and asked if I would take a look at their service and share it with you guys. They did give me a subscription service to both the music and the sound effects to try out for free. They're not paying me separately for this video, but they did give me access to the service for free to try out, so I can share it with you guys and let you know what I think. So here is their website. It is audio.com, AUDIIO.com. Link in the description below. You can head on down and just click on that. It'll jump you right over to their website. So this is the main page, landing page, and you can see here they've got a lot of great clients that they've worked with here. Netflix, Adidas, Wrangler, ESPN, Toyota, Nintendo, all kinds of cool stuff here. So you can scroll down. It gives you a little bit of information about what they do and what they have to offer. But let's just get right into some more of the details of how does this service work, how do you find what you're looking for, and how do you download new stuff, right? So I'm already logged in here, so I'm going to just come over here and click on Browse. And that's going to jump you into their website where you've got the ability to search for pretty much anything that you want. Whether you want sound effects, you want music, whatever you want, you've got the ability to look for it here. So take a look at their website here. We've got a search bar at the top. You can search for whatever kind of music you might be looking for. Moving over to the left, we've got the music that we can search for. We've got our sound effects we can search for. So you've got playlists here, and these are some playlists that they curate together based on different types of topics or types of music or moods or genres. It just gives you a way to start searching through the catalog because they've got a ton of stuff here. And sometimes, let's be honest, it's a little daunting to look through everything and trying to find what you're looking for or a particular sound you might be looking for, right? Next up, you have favorites here. You can create a list of your own favorites. You also have recent. So this is kind of cool because what happens if I'm looking through a whole bunch of songs or sound effects, and let's say I didn't necessarily go to, download them or whatever, and I forget what I even looked at. So it's nice that you can go back and see what you recently looked at here. The next one is create, and you've got the ability to create your own playlist here, so you can kind of categorize things however you want, and that comes in real handy. And you can see here I created some already YouTube tutorials, as well as the audio that I used to make this video for the sound effects and the music that you heard as part of those other video clips in the beginning. So now when it comes to searching music, you've got lots of options here. If we look at this next little section right here, you've got mood, anything from aggressive to burden to chill, earthy. You've got all kinds of topics and ways to search different music here. You've got genres that you can look through, whether you want acoustic, you want soul, R&B, what do you want? This is where you can select the type of music that you're looking for. You're looking for a certain instrument, you can search by that, or video theme, or builds. Do you want something to like slowly build up and crescendo into a big, grand sound, or do you want just something kind of steady and easy in the background? I don't know. But you've got the option to select whatever you want here. You've got beats per minute. You want a song that's fast. You want a song that's slow. You've got options. You can select the duration of the songs. You want a long song. You want a short song. You decide what you need and kind of narrow down your search a little bit. And then the last two here, you can do instrument only or lyric only, depending on what you're looking for and what you might need. For example, in tutorials, I don't want any lyrics. I just want some instruments or music going on in the background. I don't want singing going on, so I'd use the instrument selection here. And when you look at the songs over here, it's pretty sweet. They give you the waveform, and I mean, I gotta be honest, I actually use the waveforms a lot when I'm looking for music because I might know I want a big hit right in the beginning. And if I look at the waveforms, the bigger that waveform is right in the beginning, then I know that music starts off strong and maybe with a punch or with some kind of powerful music, right? As opposed to something that starts out with a little waveform and gets bigger, well, then I know, okay, kind of eases into the music. So I like that I can see the waveform. You also got little pictures there, icons for the songs, and you've got the microphone here, which generally tells you whether, it's got any vocals on it or not. Moving over the categories here, you can see you got cinematic, classical. It tells you what kind of music it is and kind of how it's categorized. You also have the duration as well as the beats per minute. Now, all the way over on the right, you've got the ability to favorite a song. You could just hit the little heart there, and it's going to add it to that list of favorites we already took a look at. And you've also got these three little dots here. You can just play your song. You can create new playlists, download a trial. You can share it, whatever you want to do there. And then right here is where you're going to go ahead and download your songs. So one thing that's interesting about this website, and a little bit different than other places I've tried in the past, is that when you click the download button, you'll see it pops up the window right here, and this is how it works for your sound effects as well as your music. You can download like one at a time, right? You don't add them to a cart and then download them all at once. You just download them one at a time. So if I come here and I hit create license, then I can go ahead and click download now, and then it's going to go ahead and download that to my computer. So a little bit different way of doing it here. You do it one at a time instead of downloading a whole bunch from like a cart, for example. If there's no cart here, you just download them one at a time. Jumping over into the sound effects real quick, you've got all kinds of awesome sound effects here. You've got cinematic collections, anything from fierce, momentum, aura. You've got all kinds of categories down here for your different sound effects. You got some whooshes, right? Love a little whooshes, some weather. You got water, ambience, technology, all kinds of stuff. You got risers. And you can search all this stuff and look for different types of sound effects that you might be looking for here. So super great, super easy to use and to look for. And if I just jump in one here, I don't know, let's say cartoon, I'm gonna jump in here. And again, it tells you your sound effects. You can play it. It'll play it right here on the website. For example, let's try this guy. And there you go. You see anything that you play on the website will appear right down here in this little bar. Whether it's music or sound effects, you're going to be able to hear both of them right here, which is kind of cool. And again, real quick, here's the breakdown of the cost for this service. As I mentioned, with the lifetime music, it's $299 one-time fee, and you get everything. Now, no matter what package you pick, you have unlimited use of these songs. You use it for clients, you can use it for YouTube, whatever you need, any kind of project you've got, you can use this music and sound effects for anything. So that's pretty sweet. So that's the lifetime music package. Right here in the middle, we have our Audio Pro package that I mentioned, where you get the music and the sound effects catalog. You get unlimited downloads. There's always new stuff getting put in there every day. There's no upgrade fees, anything like that. Again, you can use these for any project, whether it's clients, whether it's YouTube, online stuff, offline stuff, whatever it is, you can use it for that, and you've got the license and rights for it. Now, if you cancel your subscription for any of these, you always have the rights to those music. As far as I understand, you can use it indefinitely as long as you want. You just can't download anything new, obviously, because you're not paying for the service anymore, right? But you can use what you already have in any one of your projects moving forward. So maybe you don't need any music, maybe you just need some sound effects. Audio's got you covered here. They have a lifetime sound effects package for $199. You can have unlimited downloads for the sound effects. Again, use them anywhere that you want to, online, offline, clients, whatever you got, you can use them for that. So that's $199 billed one time, and then you've got lifetime access. So that's pretty sweet. So that is the audio, sound effects, and music service here. It is good stuff. I've been using it for a few weeks here, and I think it's pretty good. I mean, they've got a ton of great stuff there. Great music. The sound effects are awesome, and as you saw in the beginning of this video, I did use them to make those little clips that I put together there. And music and sound effects just add so much more to your videos, and if you're not doing it already, come on, get on board. You gotta add the music, you gotta add the sound effects, bring your viewer in, and really get people to connect with your videos. Regardless of what kind of video you're making, the music and the sound effects are just gonna bring your videos to the next level. So if you are interested in trying out the audio service, they do offer a free trial, but you can also check the description below. I'll leave a link there, as well as some coupon codes, so you guys get a few dollars off, because who doesn't want to save a few dollars if you can, right? So a big thank you to Audio for allowing me to try out your service and share it with my viewers here. I love sharing stuff with you guys, because I think if something works for me, there's probably people out there that are looking for the same kind of thing. The least I could do is share things that work for me and that I think are good with you guys, right? So thank you all for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys. That's right, you right there. I'm looking right at you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.